What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kissing and walk again, talk, talk, kissing and talk again, oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another hodgepodge edition of Haunter's Anonymous. As always, we have Clickety Clacks at the helm.
I am here. Hello.
Woo. Sorry we missed this week.
Yeah, I had a dental emergency last week.
Yes.
And I was absolutely miserable and didn't want to do shit. So everything's better now.
Fine. Which is fine.
The day after sucked just as much as the day prior. I don't like going to the fucking dentist, dude. That shit is... I honestly... You know what ruined it for me? I honestly think what gave me my phobia of dentists was Little Shop of Horrors. Because I saw that when I was like 4 or 5... And it just stuck with me. Like, you know, Bill Murray's character, he just fucking loves, you know, he loves pain. So he's like, yeah, give me more. And I'm just like, no, fuck this. Get me out of here. I don't want fucking, what the hell is his name? Martin Short. No, is it Martin Short? No, it's not Martin Short.
No, Steve Martin.
Steve Martin. I knew there was a Martin involved. Yeah, he was the crazy ass dentist that like giving pain to everybody. until he met Bill Murray's character, who was a masochist. And he's like, yeah, I love it. Give me more. Ever since then, that shit stuck with me. I'm like, no, I don't want this. Get it away from me. I've always had a fucking massive fear of dentists.
Well, I don't think anybody really likes them.
There's a difference between not liking them and fucking absolutely fearing them. Like, when I go to the dentist, like, I have to take 2 Xanax the night before and then 2 Xanax the morning of just to get in the building. And then when they are doing anything they're working on, I'm fucking straight up huffing fucking nitrous the whole time. So when I leave the dentist's office, I couldn't tell you what my name was or what fucking year it is. I couldn't tell you shit. But I didn't punch anyone or get arrested. So that's the important part.
I'm sitting here answering.
By the way, I apologize. I am still eating my dinner. Which,
Yeah,
ironically enough, so
hey, Daryl.
it's my dinner / lunch, or I guess it's lunch / dinner. I went to the local Subway, and they have these new, like, foot-long cheese roller things. They're like,
Yeah, I saw like dippers or something.
Yeah.
Some dippy.
yeah, it's a foot-long dipper. I was like, well, I'll try the fucking chicken and cheese dipper, right? I mean, it is a foot long, like, at least. It might even be longer than a foot long. But this thing is drier than the fucking Sahara. Like,
Well, that's what the dipping sauce is for, I thought, right?
I didn't get any fucking dipping sauce. They didn't even ask me. They're like,
What the fuck? I thought that's what they were supposed to be. Was like,
I know. If I would have had ranch with this, it would have been a fucking solid, like, 8 out of 10. Right
how
now,
much do they cost?
$3.
Oh, that's not bad.
And it really is. I mean, it's at least a foot long. It's more than likely, it's probably 16 inches long. It was much bigger than a foot long. But it literally is just cheese and their chicken rolled up in a fucking 16-inch tortilla. And that like, maybe they fucked up and didn't give me the dipping sauce. And I feel like the dipping sauce would have made things better. But in the current situation, I have to wash it down with a fucking Corona. That's how bad it is. And I can't eat and drink at the same time. So, because it literally hurts my body because of my surgery. So, like, I'm not supposed to eat and drink within, like, 20 minutes of each other. But this thing is literally so fucking dry that if I didn't drink in between bites, I don't even think I could talk. It's like trying to do the whistle thing when you eat 3 saltines. Shit's crazy. Why do we have so many people on fucking Facebook right now? Everybody on Facebook, say hello, please, because I want to understand what's happening. How do we have 19 people on Facebook? We never have 19 people on Facebook.
Wait, we have 19 people watching us on Facebook?
On Facebook, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're on Facebook right now watching this, please just say hello or go fuck yourself or something.
Oh my God, are we full of bots?
Why is what is happening right now? Now we have 29 people? What the fuck is happening?
Wait, on Facebook?
Yes.
I mean, do these people have nothing better
Dude,
to do?
hold on. Let me fucking... I'm literally going to take a picture of this just so you don't think I'm fucking crazy.
Something's amiss. Facebook has lost its mind. Because it's Daryl. I see Daryl there. Well, I mean, you know, if there's 29 to 40,000 people listening on Facebook, then I don't know. Welcome to Honors Anonymous. There's going to be a little cussing. We talk
Yeah,
About
for the
just
love
about
of
every
God, say something, please.
little bit of Halloween action, maybe. Hmm. Like we're probably getting like spammed or something by like magic bots or. And if you are 29 people, be sure to visit our sponsor, AliExpress.
AliExpress. I swear to God, dude, if they don't fucking sponsor us.
They're gonna be like us. We'll get a cease and desist. Like, who are you, folks?
Stop talking about us.
AliExpress. Get all of your electronics directly from the slow boat of China.
We got dead end on
Dead end
the YouTube.
on the YouTubes. Well, nice. Hey, Daryl, if you're still there, did our curtain thing work? Have you tried it? He'll know what I'm talking about. If he's still there. He might be playing, I don't know, some game. What's going on?
He's over there gambling.
Probably. I just know that, like, when I can't watch Daryl, like, when he's live streaming his games, and we'll watch it, like, if we're sitting there in the library during one of the events, I just watch him killing civilians for some reason.
We dropped down to 20. Now we're up to 27 again on Facebook.
Not yet. Oh,
What
well,
the fuck? What is happening on Facebook?
Say hello. Say hello, everybody.
Please, just say hello. Or go fuck you. Now we're up to 29. God damn it. Fucking people on Facebook, check in, please. Say something.
You need to get those curtains up, Daryl.
God damn.
Daryl, if you don't get those curtains up, I'm going to tell everybody that you're a black man that plays a white woman in the video games and Alien, whatever the hell it is. Oh, I just did. Daryl's going to kick my ass tomorrow.
Hold on. I'm working. No, nope, wrong one. There we go.
Are you sure? Are you sure the Facebook's connected to the right thing? Is it
Dude,
like your game?
yeah, no,
Facebook?
it is. No, it's Hunters. I just sent it to you.
Oh,
Holy shit, we're at 40. What the fuck?
look, folks, if you're going to be here, you got to say hello. or
Somebody
something.
please say something from Facebook. God damn. I can't believe we're at fucking 40 people on Facebook alone.
Do it, ho.
That
Wilkie's Universe.
doesn't fucking happen.
Clouds are getting darker around my house. The stream just gave me a weird feeling, as it should. And welcome aboard, Wilkie's Universe! Exclamation point. Oh, I just broke something. Couldn't be good. I gotta go check on something.
Wilkie's Universe. Well, you know, we had to talk about fucking the future of the homeowner convention because
Damn it.
it is gaining massive traction. Subaru suck. God damn it, Lloyd. That is not what I meant, sir. Fucking go back to YouTube.
Here. There we go.
Yeah, we got one fucking comment from Facebook and it was Subaru suck.
Wilkie's Universe. Awesome. It works. Welcome to live chat.
The stream just gave me a weird feeling. I mean, yeah, that's pretty
That'll
standard.
happen. Happen.
You're not wrong. Like there's no glitch in the Matrix.
And when there is, it's probably due to our sponsor,
AliExpress, yeah. Fucking I swear to God, dude, I'm gonna reach out to them and be like, listen, we have fucking promoted your asses for like a year now.
I bought so much Halloween stuff from AliExpress. It's starting to come in, and I keep doing it. Like there's stuff that you get on AliExpress that you will not see anywhere in the States. Like it's just the China people, like with all the cool Halloween stuff that is mass produced. I mean, we do have our awesome folks
You
here.
can go to Home Depot and spend $400 on a fucking 12-foot skeleton that's gonna break the first time it fucking falls.
Yeah, but this stuff, man, this stuff is like, I don't know. You're not going to see some of this stuff here. It just doesn't exist.
I mean, we do have 2 months. I really feel like in the next 2 months, but between now and like early October, you and I definitely need to sit down and have like an actual one-on-one, like off-stream conversation about like setting up stuff as far as the LEDs and the Arduino stuff and what we can do with them.
I agree. Because, I mean, like for real, like, I think we'd kick ass on that one. I really do.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and then, of course, the Home Haunter Convention. There's a lot we have to discuss, especially since I don't go outside anymore because it's 100 fucking degrees in Florida. That's like for real, too. I'm not even like joking. It's like the real feel, I think, is like 110 or something like that.
Well, we're now like in the midst of what the remnants of Debbie was up here in the Northeast Mid-Atlantic region. We're getting all the fucking rain.
Man, I'm just telling you, the videos and stuff coming out of like some of Florida and so that it's incredible. Can I become a mod?
Well, let's give it some time, dude. Like that, we're not gonna mod you right off the rip.
New to your page and I subbed. Can I become a mod?
It's not like off the table, but hold on. Let's learn some information about you and, you know.
Yeah. And do you use AliExpress?
And if you don't, will you be willing to?
Yes. It's like the if you're going to be in the Verp and Clern Club, you have to be able to Verp and Clern.
I swear to God, dude, I'm going to send AliExpress a fucking a clip of our video. Look, right now we have over 40 people watching us. If that's not fucking worthy of getting a fucking sponsorship from a Chinese company, what the fuck is it?
From a Chinese company. Which is true.
We're literally at 40 people watching us at this current moment.
Yeah, Sarasota really, man, they flooded bad.
Yeah, we're not getting that. Like, we're supposed to get like, I don't know. They said 3. It was like some obscure number from like 3 to 7 or 4 to 8. I don't know.
Hey, Mike, do you he did. The layout's done. Totally don't pay attention to it. What the hell is that on my... Yeah, it's done. I hope I didn't just break something.
I'm still eating this fucking foot-long...
dry ass.
Chicken, cheese, dry ass. It's like they wrapped a fucking foot-long pita around cheese and chicken, and they're just like, yeah, good luck, bitch.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's supposed to have a dipping sauce.
I know, but even if it had a dipping sauce, like if I got fucking marinara, I would still be... There's no way the dipping sauce was big enough to deal with the amount of fucking footage that thing was.
I should go there and ask them, can they make me one of those things, but with meatballs?
They have it with pepperoni and chicken or just cheese. Or you can get the pretzel version, which I almost did.
God. No, yeah, that's what you need is like the saltiest ass, driest thing.
Well, the thing is, Pennsylvania is known for fucking pretzels, right? Like, it's like the main place the Dutch landed and, took up residence. So, like, our area is known for really good pretzels. So I was like, I can't do a fucking pretzel from Subway. Like, it's just, I'm going to be disappointed the whole way through.
Maybe they're actually dehydrated sandwiches and you're supposed to dip it in water and then it rehydrates back to a normal foot long.
I'm going to dip the last bite into my Corona and see what happens. I'm probably going to choke on the Corona because it's going to expand so much.
It'll expand in the bottle and get stuck.
My body can't handle it. We did have... Well, hold on. Let me go You talk about whatever you want for right now. I got to do some more.
Some
I
dipping.
had information, but I forgot it because I'm drunk, and it was Halloween
Clean
Horror
from-
Night related, so it wasn't that important to begin with.
HHN.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually information about. Isn't that starting tomorrow or something? Aren't they starting that 3 months?
I don't know what
early?
is it. It's fucking August 8th. Yeah, probably starting in the next week or so.
Jesus, and Disney's already probably throwing candy at people. And it's
Yeah, I think
120
Disney started like 2.5 weeks ago.
Here's your melted Snickers bar, you little bastard kid.
It's 185 degrees. Enjoy your fucking costume, you little shit.
Hey, Rick. Yeah, no kidding. Like it really is. It's like, I don't know. When it's hot enough to melt a Twizzler, like they're here's some melted Twizzlers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, so they did a Scare Zone announcement. You know what it was? Take a wild fucking guess. Based off the houses the last few years, all of which are IPs that were absolutely fucking terrible.
I don't even pay attention to that. I don't know.
I know, you really haven't paid attention to it. I will tell you, it starts with B and ends with E and rhymes with Plumhouse. They're doing the fucking Blumhouse Scare Zone. So it's like it's the fucking the movie with the guy in the phone, black phone, Megan, the guy from the fucking Vince Vaughn horror movie where he was a serial killer that made no sense. And then something that has to do with children and knives. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Shit, that's like 20 different horror movies right there. Children and knives. Oh. Well, thank goodness that I just don't care about Halloween Horror Nights.
I don't know what it is. It's something with it's got like a baby's face and a big knife. Maybe somebody could fucking say what it is, but
Danny knows. Danny just came in. She's like, Danny's literally like 30 minutes early.
Danny, what's the fucking Blumhouse Scare Zone based off of besides Black Phone, Megan, and the weird movie with Vince Vaughn? I don't know what the fucking baby face with the big ass knife is based off of. No, it's not Cornfield. No way. No way in hell. Happy Death Day. That's what it is. Yep. Nope. She's right. It's Happy Death Day. I remember now. Terrible fucking movie. Absolute trash. The Vince Vaughn horror movie. Absolute trash. Black Phone was okay. It was like kind of a suspenseful film with Ethan Hawke. Wasn't terrible. Megan was literally a shitty modern version of Chucky, so that can go fuck right the hell off.
Baby head.
Yeah, no, it's definitely Happy Death Day.
That's
Freaky.
why I just don't watch. I don't watch any of that stuff. It's just stupid.
Yeah, Freaky is the name of the Vince Vaughn. I remember watching it, and I got so bored within like the first 30 minutes of that movie, and I was like, I'm not doing this. I love Vince Vaughn. Like, he's a comedic genius. Vince Vaughn, like, in a serious role? No. Get the fuck out of here. Go do your shit at fucking SeaWorld.
SeaWorld.
To be fair, though, I got to give it to SeaWorld. Their fucking Hollow Scream event. It honestly looks better than Halloween Horror Nights. And they have like a third of the capital to do the haunt. By the way, SeaWorld, if you want to fucking sponsor us, I will absolutely fly my ass down to Florida to go through Hollow Scream. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be bought off for your fucking praise, you bunch of dicks. No, but seriously, though, if you want to, give us media, we'll cause chaos. I think this is why we're never getting media events invites to anything.
Well,
aside from the things we have gotten.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
I don't see our brand of shenanigans fucking living up to the we need social media influencers to give us praise, because that sure as fuck isn't what we're about. Did you get my last post that I sent you? Last photo?
Yeah, I did.
40 fucking people on Facebook? What in the shit is that about?
Nah, that's all fake.
From fucking where? I didn't buy fucking likes like some people.
I don't know.
Ooh, rim shot. I wish I... God damn it. I do have the fucking Discord audio sounds, though. Hold on. Let me bring that up again. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. Shit. Discord changed everything. I don't know where to find this. There it is. Soundboard.
Was ist denn hier los?
I don't know what the fuck that means, but it definitely.
Jesus, here we go.
Yeah, it started.
Shut up, boo!
Shut up, boo.
And all of a sudden, our Facebook count went to like 1.
Now we're still at fucking 12, dude. That shit's outrageous. Why is everybody on Facebook right now? And why the fuck aren't you commenting?
We're afraid to.
We have 7 people on YouTube and 13 on fucking Facebook, and no one's saying shit on Facebook. And believe me, I did not buy fucking follows on Facebook, unlike some people. No names, but fucking
Meow, meow, meow.
that was uncomfortable. I've never listened to that audio before. So I had no idea what it was gonna do.
Oh my god. Lurkers. Maybe.
Well, lurk all you want. You're just fucking driving something. I don't know how fucking Facebook algorithms work.
Danny's like, what the hell was... let's see what
Fucking
else
go
is
to
on.
fucking Facebook, Danny, and comment on Facebook so we at least have another Facebook comment. Because, god damn it, why do we have so many fucking people on Facebook and no one's saying shit? Who is talking shit about us that we have all these lurkers? Because I don't feel like we've actually talked shit about anybody recently.
No. Well, except allegedly.
I have too much fucking fun with... There it is. It's the last
There
one.
you go.
I'm done. I'm done. I put it away.
Unless McCamey has like an army of people listening in.
Well, good fucking luck, sir. We said all of those things were alleged
Allegedly.
and had no other comments. Excuse me.
That was a very dry belch.
It was.
Stick of dryness.
It was the beer belch, so it was all carbonation. There was nothing there but fucking carbonation, which my body doesn't tolerate very well. So as soon as I take a sip, it's coming back up.
What app are you using for the sound? It's in Discord.
Discord. What sounds? These sounds? That one gets me every fucking time. I literally looked and I clicked the button. I knew what it was.
Is that you knocking the door?
Yeah.
God.
Dude, how
That's
bad is that? I clicked the button and I still fucking looked like there was somebody at my door.
Like there's 12 people on Facebook who think the FBI have like
Open up.
just shit themselves.
How is that a moth? There we go. Now we're on the Klern spectrum. Here's another one.
Jesus.
Woo,
The last two make me want to vape.
Dude, I am right now. Hold on. It's not actually a fucking vape, but still. You can't play fucking Candy Crush while you're listening to us. What the fuck is that?
Who put you on the planet?
Right?
Yeah, Daryl, it's all in Discord.
Which is well wicked, isn't it, bruv?
It's a bunch of lawyers listening to you on Facebook. No kidding.
Bring it on, bitch.
Meow.
The door knock is wild.
Dude, the door knock gets me every time. I'm clicking the button and I'm still like, what the fuck?
Well, it's just like really well done spatially. You know what I mean?
It is. It goes both ears.
See, with me, it's just on the right ear.
Oh,
And that's why it's
mine
like-
does both. So it's one knock on the left ear and two knocks on the right ear.
See, with me, it's all on the right ear, and that's
It's fucked up.
like everybody's like, "Oh my god, the fuck's going on? What is this show about?" Oh my god, I got a vision of like slider clowns.
Dude, there was definitely slider clowns there. Like, 100%. What is this? I'm gonna do that for every fucking outro we have. There's so many sounds. Oh my god. Oh no, it's the haunted honeymooners.
Jesus Christ.
I apologize. I really do. That was kind of me.
How about Evil's laugh? I don't know about that. Oh, well, I don't know if he's got that or not.
There really is kind of a limited amount of things. There are more. I just don't have all of them loaded. Like, I still feel like I'm just kind of feeling about so many things, you know? So many of our bygone friends that were just... There we go.
Danny's flights to California are so cheap. She's thinking she could fly to LA for Universal Hollywood HHN and pay to go to HHN Orlando. Jesus.
Dude, the price of fucking Orlando is astronomical. Terrible. The people that are buying those fucking Russia Fear passes with Express for $1,200 are absolute dickheads. I'm sorry. There's no reason you need to go there that many times with Express that you feel like this is worth the money. You could go 3 nights without Express and be done. For, I don't know, what is it, like $400 now? For 3 nights without Express? Because it's fucking Halloween Horror Nights and every asshole wants to get in on the action. I saw something earlier about Disney banning vloggers in the park, and I wish I could find it because it showed up on my fucking X/Twitter thing, but now I can't find it again. And I know they banned it in like the overseas parks. Like, you're not allowed to like vlog in like Tokyo Disney. If you get caught vlogging, they'll like kick you out of the park. But I don't know, dude. That shit's crazy. I wish Disney World would ban the bloggers, because it would ruin so many Central Florida YouTube bloggers from making money, and I would laugh my ass off. Because they call themselves content creators. They're not creating content. All they're doing is fucking videotaping their lives like everyone did in the 80s with a fucking handheld VHS recorder. Like, I have fucking literal videos from the opening of Universal Orlando, like during the media preview before it was open to the public. My dad worked for the newspaper, so we got media access. So we went to, Universal before it was open to the public. I could put that shit on YouTube and probably make, $7.
Hey, Chuck.
What's up, Chuck?
Danny's going to crunch numbers this weekend so she can figure out her HHN experience.
It pissed me off when people that like literally do nothing but blog theme park content and they call themselves content creators. It's like, no, you're not a fucking content creator. You're not creating content. What you're doing is videotaping your home footage, which is what every person did from like the 70s until now. But no one else uploaded it to the internet because no one gives a fuck. And even the person, I will say this. So I really liked Adam the Woo when he started his like blogging journey thing where he was going to like abandoned places. He was breaking laws, doing like shit that wasn't, normal, which made sense for him because he used to tour for, a punk band. So, punks don't follow the rules. But then like over the years, it got more and more whitewashed until now. The dude has got such a very specific set of things he does in every video that you can literally pinpoint. I watched a video and I told my daughter, I'm like, listen, this is what's going to happen in this video. And I said everything that was going to happen. And then we watched the video and she was like, how did you know that? And I was like, because it's the same bullshit every week. There's no difference. There's no content. It's just fucking, I'm videotaping random bullshit around my day. That's it. There's no content. You're not fucking spending 30 hours editing, fucking 60 gigabytes of footage. You're fucking recording yourself on an iPhone for 4 hours and you spend, 5 hours editing it to a piece of shit video and you upload it. That's it. There's no content. Every dickhead with fucking iMovie Maker can do that. That's my random rant.
Random Rants brought to you by our sponsor,
AliExpress.
Press.
With all your fucking random ass electronic needs for rock bottom prices.
He got banned from Disney and had to move to the West Coast.
No, so he got unbanned from Disney World. He is still banned from Universal, though. Which is funny because the day he got like permanently banned from Universal Orlando was the opening day of Jimmy Fallon's bullshit ride. Because they had like a whole parade thing and they had like a caricature of Jimmy Fallon and a caricature of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And then after that, they both took their heads off and the guy in the Jimmy Fallon suit was fucking Jimmy Fallon and the guy in the Rock suit was The Rock. And then like 4 minutes later, he was getting escorted off the property by Universal Orlando security, and he has literally been banned from Universal Orlando since then, since the opening of the Jimmy Fallon thing.
What's up, Keith?
Hey, Keith. I don't know why I said it like that. That was fucking stupid. Let me go back to Discord, find the random fucking audio clips. Oh, there's Clarence. Oh, wait.
Shut up, boo!
There we go. I remember what I put there now. That was all terrible.
Parades are lame. You just sweat your ass off and get pelted with melted candy.
Well, everybody goes to the Mardi Gras parade at Universal. All they do is collect the beads and then throw them into the tree outside of the City Walk parking garage area. And then some dickhead has to go and pull all the beads off the tree at the end of the event. Mr. T.
Well,
I'm sure there was a
Alabama.
point to all this, but I don't know where the fuck it was.
it was just random, as usual, which is fine. Random talky talks.
Mardi Gras gas titties. Not at Universal. It's all families on a fucking float throwing beads to random dickheads standing in the audience, paying way too much for fucking gumbo that they could get in actual Louisiana for 1/8 of the price.
And 10,000% better.
Have you ever seen the gumbo they have at the Mardi Gras event?
No.
It looks abhorrent. And I'm not even that big of a gumbo fan, but like I lived in Texas, for 11 years. So we had relatively close to, Louisiana gumbo since we lived in Houston. And my God, what they pass off as gumbo is like some asshole made a giant batch of a roux. They didn't properly brown the roux to get the actual gumbo color. They just threw some flour in a pan with some butter and then threw in the random ass ingredients. So you get that on top of some random white rice. That's the gumbo.
Gumbo typically has, shrimp. So shellfish, yeah.
Or crawfish. Or both.
Ezekiel eats roux every day. Unless it's deep fried. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to eat gumbo at a theme park. That is not going to happen for me, thank you.
No, they have they're like deep fried rice balls with gumbo filling. I think that's what she's talking about.
What?
They put like shrimp and crawfish inside of a rice ball and then deep fry it with, the Holy Trinity, but according to the theme parks. So I'm sure it doesn't have all the ingredients, the onions and peppers and celery.
Oh, deep fried DFOs, deep fried Oreos.
You don't fuck around with DFOs. That was the one thing Universal was good at. They did have some decently deep fried Oreos back in the day. But that was also when the haunted attractions were actually kind of fun.
Yep.
So like you can get your fucking DFOs and go stand in line for 25 minutes and enjoy a really good haunt. And that was on a busy night. Now you fucking get a turkey leg and you stand in a 3.5 hour line and you're like, well, where was the haunt?
Did I show up for an hour of gumbo controversy? No, there's no controversy. Keith, how's everything going on your end? You been busy? I've been yippity yapping with your buddy Vic past week or so. Can't do bouncy shrimp.
Well, bouncy shrimp are just overcooked shrimp. If you overcook a shrimp, it's gonna be fucking bouncy and chewy.
Yeah.
That's like rule number 1 with shrimp: don't overcook it. You don't find that shit in Louisiana, dude. They don't fuck around with their shrimp.
Back is still a mess. Oh no! Holy shit! Are you able to get around, or just really a lot of pain?
My chat is so delayed on fucking Restream right now. I just now got the back is still a mess. I see a Doc again tomorrow comment. That was like 15 seconds after you did.
Picked up a pedo van.
Oh,
there's
shit.
Vic. What's up, Vic? I'm always in pain. I just gimp around.
Where's Vic? I don't even see Vic yet. What the fuck?
Give it about 15 seconds.
God damn it. I don't like being this fucking slow. Hold on. I'm going to refresh this thing so it fucking catches up with the stream. Because good Lord.
Vic, how's everything going, buddy?
Oh, he said, hey, gangsters. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. That was like 15,
Hey,
20
Vic.
seconds.
Let me talk to you about your fucking ghost goo. Where are you getting that? It looks awfully sus. I got to say. I saw that picture. Good website.
Yeah, we've been working on that for about a week.
He makes it. Well, motherfucker.
Oh, somebody got some pumpkin pulp today. Nice.
Dude, I literally only have 2 right now. I am running lean. As a matter of fact, I actually have to buy a new laptop for work because my work laptop just fucking shit the bed. And I broke it into like 17 different pieces. But I did pull the hard drive. So, I mean, there's that. But
is that the one that like you've had for a while?
That fucking HP, dude. Oh my God. I pulled that bitch apart, put it back together, and it ran fine for a short while. That was when I think I sent you pictures of me taking it apart.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this thing. I put it back together and everything was fine. But the heat sinks in that fucking, I swear to God, the CPU in that thing was just toast.
Huh. Clown Cobain. What?
It's now in like 12 pieces. More than it was originally when I took it apart. Mostly because I got pissed and I just started slamming it down and broke literally the only 1.5 hinges that were left on that thing. So now I'm stuck with my 2 actual desktops.
Throw it on the damn roof. I had a neighbor of mine give me a laptop about 3 years old and super slow, but it didn't have enough. It upgraded from Windows 10 to 11 and didn't have enough RAM. So I maxed out the RAM on it and it works pretty good. You're welcome, Vic. We still got some work to do, but at least you got it up and running and at least you got your .com back.
Yeah, you're welcome, Keith, for, fixing your shit a month ago. Why the fuck do I give any praise? What the fuck? What is this bullshit?
Keith's in a lot of pain.
I know.
Yeah, we still got,
dude,
we
Keith,
got some work to do, but
Keith and Vic, they have the worst luck. Like, Keith, not so much, but Vic, absolutely. All right. Or excuse me, 2 fucking months ago. I got your shit working before the event, didn't I?
God, I still got to mail that stuff to him. Oh my God. I haven't forgot it, but I've got to. Shit.
Dude, you don't even want to know the bullshit that I'm dealing with right now with my fucking the other business that I'm working with. It's just fucking. It's why I drink, I think, among other reasons.
Jesus.
I ain't blowed up a vehicle on the way to a show. Well, not since like 2 shows ago. But my God, you fucking replaced 40% of your engine during that fucking turbo leak.
Well, that's Vic. That's not Keith.
That's who I was talking to.
I just want.
Oh, wait, no. He said, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I was reading it wrong. I read Vic's comment above it, and then I read Keith's as it was a part of the same comment, but
It's that dry ass Subway rod that you ate.
oh, dude.
That's
Yeah.
not right.
No, it's gone. I suffered. I suffered through it.
Ooh, nice. New stuff from Vic. Ooh. Fun. I'm amazed that we're like in August already, quite honestly. It's like this year really, I don't remember when it began, but all of a sudden we're almost at Halloween, which I'm never sad about, but I'm like, Jesus.
My time stopped in October, and I don't even know where I am at this point. Like, I have nothing planned for this Halloween or anything. Like, the fact that my mom's birthday is literally this Saturday, and I remember taking her out for her birthday last year, and she was already like super sick. So we had to like cover her in like 4 sweatshirts and a blanket just so she could make it through dinner because she was so cold. It doesn't feel real at all.
Do it. Reading through the stuff.
Almost like 2 months and 2 days from now, if you consider every month being like, a typical month, will be the day she passed away. Actually, no, it's 2 months from today because it was October 8th.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that long ago.
I don't know, dude. I don't know where the last 10 months of my life have gone. Well, it's actually no, I don't. Math's not mathing in my brain right now. I'm sorry. But October 8th was the day she actually passed away. So we're almost a year away from it. And we did the charity stream was like super close to now because she was still alive at the time. Because I remember taking the info to her and be like, look, dude, this is what we raised for you. And I feel like it was probably September. I feel like it had to be in September at some point. I'm sure my Facebook will remind me. But I feel like it was definitely mid-September that we did our charity stream for her. And then she made it another 2.5 weeks. But she did get to see everybody's like contributions and messages and everything because I took it all to her at the hospital. But like literally from this point now today up until October 8th. She was pretty much in the, no, it was October 12th or August 12th. I'm sorry. Because it was 2 days after her birthday, which was August 10th. So August 12th through October 8th was the amount of time she spent in the hospital.
Still doesn't seem that long ago.
It really doesn't. I just, every day I wake up, it feels like it was like 3 days ago. I don't know if that's just like my own mental suffering, you know, not really coping with the loss of her. But it's just, I don't know. Well, I will say, Keith, by the way, so the thing with when she was in the hospital, when they had decided like there's really no way she's going to go home, we had decided what we were going to do was check her out of the hospital. We were going to rent an RV and hire a nurse to go with us down Route 66, because that was like her dream trip, which she had been planning for like the last 6 years or so. They were supposed to do it 2 years ago, and then like the whole COVID thing happened and they just never did it. And then the year after that is when she started to like really get sick. And then the following year is when she was actually in the hospital for it. But we had literally said we were just going to check her out of the hospital. Like when they said, you know, it's time for her to be on hospice and, you know, there wasn't really any options left. We're like, all right, we're just going to take her out. We'll get a nurse and rent an RV, and then she can do her Route 66 trip that she's been planning for several years. However, what happened was by the time they put her on hospice, because she had multiple symptoms and they had to address the first symptom before they could address the other like cancerous symptoms. But unfortunately they couldn't figure out what was causing the initial symptom with her dizziness, because she couldn't sit up, she couldn't do anything. And she was constantly sick because she had like 24/7, she was like constant motion sickness. And they didn't know why. And eventually I was like, well, we saw this thing where, you know, treat her with steroids, and the steroids will, you know, they'll alter her motion sickness illness. And eventually they did that, and she was doing better for a few days. But at that point, the cancer had already overtaken her lungs, and she could no longer be without constant oxygen. And then, like, within 2 days of her being on constant oxygen, she had to be put onto a high flow oxygen, which they don't offer outside of the hospital. So there really wasn't an option for us to be like, all right, we're going to take her, because if we took her out of the hospital, she would have passed away, you know, a few days prior to that. But it was already too late. Like, it had already spread so much through her lungs that she couldn't breathe without assistance. And she didn't want to be put on a ventilator, because she was like, well, I mean, with cancer, you know, you put me on a ventilator, even if you treat the cancer, there's really no way I'm coming back. And with a ventilator, it's so intrusive. She just said, don't do it. So when she got to the point that the high flow oxygen cannula is what they called it, it's what they put in your nose. When they got to the point where it was doing no good for her, is when they were like, all right, well, you know, we can leave her on this until it gets to a point where she can no longer breathe, or we can give her the medication that's going to put her into a basic, it's sort of like a coma, but it's a way that her body was going to shut down peacefully and not feel like she was suffocating to death. So at that point, we kind of decide, we're like, well, there really is no win here. We just want to make it so she isn't suffering in, you know, her last hours. So we did have them just put her basically into a coma, but she was coherent enough that as things were happening, she was aware of what was going on around her, because we were all surrounding her, like all my siblings and my dad, and everybody was there. And when I gave her a kiss and I told her I love her, and I was like, listen, we're going to make sure we take care of our dad, and like, don't worry about it. And it was a few minutes after I told her that she finally like actually just let go, because she was fighting it for, you know, quite a bit of time. And you could see she was kind of, you know, like trying to not let it happen. But eventually I did have that conversation and just, you know, gave her the reassurance that everything was going to be okay. You know, she taught us well and everybody's going to be fine. And it was literally within a few minutes of that conversation, she just let go, and that was it. Which to me was really fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. I believe in science and everything. So for me to just see the way things happened, it was heartwarming and soul crushing at the same time. Because I knew she didn't pass away alone. She had everybody that cared about her around her. And she knew it. Like, she was very much aware that we were there. But just watching the final moments is just, I don't know. It's something I don't want to do again. And I'm sure I'm going to have to, but hopefully I die before anybody else does, so I don't have to deal with it. It's kind of selfish, but honestly, that's where I'm at. She was definitely she retired like 3 years ago. I mean, so she got, you know, she got 3 years of her entire life's work worth of retirement. But, you know, what can you... And by the way, we're still working on getting the remainder of her retirement paid out to us, which, if anyone's ever done, is a super drawn out fucking logistic nightmare. Which to me it shouldn't be. Like, you know, if somebody paid into retirement, they have their retirement, they pass away before the retirement is paid in full, their remaining heirs should be allowed to claim that retirement. But yeah, the laws don't work that way. So, you know, what are you going to do? Boy, I really hijacked this conversation for the last 15 minutes, didn't I? I was making sure you were still there.
No, I'm still here. I am just listening and answering a Vic question. But listening.
I mean, they did say, you know, like, she paid enough into her retirement that, like, her heirs are deserving of, specifically my dad. Like, he is owed this money, but the process to get that is just fucking, it's so convoluted and ridiculous. And by the way, I don't know if anybody knows this, and I will give you this bit of information for free just in case you're younger and didn't know. When someone passes away and they own property, like specifically vehicles, like say they have, 3 or 4 vehicles that are in their name, in order to get those vehicles transferred to the surviving heir of the person, you have to have a death certificate for every vehicle. It's not like a one death certificate covers every vehicle. You have to have one for every single vehicle, which to me is fucking stupid. Like, through the Department of Motor Vehicles, if you see the person has passed away, you have their death certificate, all of their property that is within the Department of Motor Vehicles, registry, that should be able to be passed on without needing a death certificate for every single title. It's just stupid. There's so many dumb things in our country as far as property possessions and transferring of titles. It doesn't make sense. If you can literally prove with one death certificate the person is no longer living, all titles held within that person's estate should be able to be transferred. But that's not how it works. It's so fucking stupid. And I mean, luckily my dad is a military vet, so when she passed away, he did get 10 free death certificates. Otherwise, it's like $30 a death certificate after that. So like, if he wasn't a military vet, we would have had to have gotten 3 death certificates just for her vehicles to be transferred into his name. So it's so convoluted. It's dumb. No, because when you go to transfer the title, they take the death certificate per title. So like, if you go to do one, you could do the one, but they're going to take that death certificate and file it with the title instead of keeping it in like a fucking folder where they're like, okay, this person has passed away, so any vehicle that is properly owned by that person now falls within this simple file system. They're like, no, we need a individual report for every single item. That's so fucking stupid. It's so dumb. And that's with somebody that has like, she only had a few things that we had to actually get death certificates for, but you imagine somebody that owns multiple properties that have titles for the properties plus their vehicles. That shit would be unbelievably difficult. All right, Halloween Horror Nights. So about that.
I'm still here, by the way.
I'm going to get off this conversation before I get mad and punch my computer screen. Fuck. I do have a lot of shit that I have to do tomorrow, though. So we definitely need to end this shit soon, because unfortunately I have like 11 things I have to do.
I got some stuff to do. I haven't been, let's see. I had to look up some stuff. While I was listening, I had to look up some stuff for Keith. Yep. Read all the stuff.
Was it about his goddamn website?
No. It was Haunt for Heroes. And I couldn't remember it, but.
Oh shit. We're gonna have to delete this fucking replay. Now that you've said that.
What, the Hunt for Heroes?
Shh, stop saying those words.
Why? What?
Because there's a dispute. Were you not aware of the dispute over the Hunt for Heroes thing? It's a conversation we're going to have off stream.
Apparently not. I gotta get tires on the pedo van.
Oh, you joining the fucking Verping Chlorn fucking things? Did I say Chlorn?
There you go.
Yeah, the Verping Chlorns. That's way better than the Verping Chlorns.
Keith, are you gonna use the pedo van to go to your shows?
You got to get the popcorn gun from Killer Clowns.
Yeah.
You say every other fucking thing on stream. That's true. I mean, we do say a lot of inappropriate shit on stream, but anything legally speaking, we do allegedly say it's all allegedly. Allegedly. Just for fucking third reasons. Vending van, work van. Is it a vending van or a work van? I would go to a vending van. You fucking pull up. I can get a fucking ice cream sandwich out of that bitch without having to talk to somebody. That's fucking solid gold right there, bro. You just have like a fucking coin machine and bill taker or a credit card machine, and you just fucking they swipe it and you throw their shit into a bin and they open it up. You don't have to talk to anybody. That is what I would live for. That's why I don't fucking grocery shop anymore. I just get fucking Walmart delivery to my house. They drop it off my front porch. I don't have to see anybody. And I get all my fucking groceries. I love it.
I do like Walmart delivery too.
They're so good. People sleeping on Walmart delivery, which let me say, Walmart delivery sucks balls. No one should ever use it because if it gets out, then, you know, you're never going to get a fucking time slot for delivery.
Did you see where they increased their slot from 1 hour to 2?
Yeah. Which I always do, which is funny because they have like, you can get like the immediate delivery for $10 or you can get the 1 to 3 hour delivery for $5. Every time I've done the 1 to 3 hour delivery, I've gotten it within like 45 minutes to an hour. Like, dude, why the fuck would I pay $10 to get the same fucking experience?
It's so hot right now here, you cannot order milk for delivery. How about that shit?
We don't have that problem. It's been hot as balls up here for like up here, which I will say with our heat index, we've been like in the 105 range for up here. People that don't have central AC, I'm sure they were dying. But the only reason, like, I would never live in a house that didn't have fucking central heat or AC. I couldn't do it up here. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it in Florida. I don't know how the fuck you do it. You're one fucking air conditioner.
Yeah, but dude, I'm fine with it. I do everything in this room.
Your blood has got to be fucking water at this point. Like, that's the only way. You're making it through that bullshit. Because my fucking northern syrup blood could not handle the humidity and heat down there. I was down there in fucking, what was it, March? And I was dying. I was like, fuck this. It's like 85 degrees. This is bullshit. We left up here, it was like 42, and we got to Florida, and it was like 85. And I was like, no, this is why I left this fucking state. I can't do it. Take me from the airport to the hotel, and I'm going to stay in the hotel until it's fucking 9 a.m., and I can go to Universal and do the things I want to do and leave by 10:30. Then I'm back in the fucking hotel.
Like 11. Ah, Lord. All right.
I've been spoiled my whole life. I always had central heat and air. So to me, living without central heat and air, even when we lived in Florida when I was 15, like 15 through 19, we lived in the same house. It had central heat and air. It was perfectly fine. But like, I needed my room to be like 65 degrees to sleep at night. So I literally put a wall unit in my room because like my room it had a door to go out into the patio. So like I had my own entrance and exit. So I just closed my door and then put a wall unit in, and I kept my room at like 65, 66 degrees all the time, regardless. It's the only way I can fucking sleep. I can't sleep when it's too hot. Even then, I've got a fan on fucking full blast.
Oh, it's so fucking humid.
See? My daughter just got home. She said it was so fucking humid.
This.
I'm streaming, so like, let's not do things. Go deal with your fucking cheap and dickhead that keeps making so much fucking noise.
Okay. Love you.
Well, we can wrap it up because it's.
By the way, to explain that situation before we end this,
Okay.
my daughter, when she came home from work yesterday, like 10:30 last night, she found a bird that had fallen out of its nest and was like on the ground outside of our house. She brought it into the fucking house with like the nest and everything, like in a fucking Amazon box. It was like, oh, look, I got a bird. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do with this thing? Now we have this fucking baby bird in our room and won't shut the fuck up because all it does is whine because it wants to eat 24 fucking hours a day. And I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit. This thing's not gonna fucking live. It doesn't have its mother. It's a fucking baby bird. So now we just have this fucking cheaping asshole fucking disturbing the peace throughout the fucking house for no reason. But, you know, props to her for giving a shit about wildlife, which I appreciate, but there's no way that fucking bird's gonna live. It's way too young. It barely has any feathers.
Wow.
And she literally, last night when she came home, she put the bird in a box, took it up to her room, and then was walking around our front yard, which I could see all of our neighbors have their fucking security cameras on, looking at her in our front yard with a flashlight, looking for fucking worms. Like, you're lucky the fucking cops didn't get called.
By you.
No, just by fucking every dickhead that lives in this neighborhood. Because, yeah, two of the people that live across from us are assholes. And they're just looking for fucking reasons at this point. But yeah, that's my fucking stupid dickhead bird story. It's probably
Well,
a
on that
robin, so it can fuck off anyway. But yes, let's end this shit.
On that note, we'll end the stream so the bird can get taken care of. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you so much. We'll probably be around next Thursday. Thanks for the 5,000 people that showed up on Facebook.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck was that about? I don't even know. The
don't know.
15th. Yeah, I should be here the 15th, I think.
I think I am too. So, but as always, everybody, take care of yourselves. Be excellent to each other. And I'm gonna pass it to James.
Yep. I don't really have much else to offer. I'm sorry. It's been an evening for me dealing with shit. So, good night. Bye.
Good night, everybody. Thanks.